What's up, guys? Hope everyone's good. Hope everyone's blessed. It is currently day 8 of leagues, I believe. We have 52 days remaining of leagues, and today, the video I want to make is 5 reasons why you should be playing League. 5 reasons why you should jump on leagues. And when I say leagues, I'm not talking about Riot games, innit? Cool. Reason number 1 is that every league is a unique experience. We're starting in Valamore, and you have the demonic pack system. This is the first time that we're experimenting with this Path of Exile packs tree. We've had Shattered Relics in the past. Uh, Even Gridmaster. All of these events are a completely unique experience of the game. So if you're a RuneScape player, then it's very fresh and a really great break from the regular game. Not playing these modes in favor of getting progress on the main game, you're missing out on a lot of unique experiences that aren't promised to us. These leagues don't come back, right? Yeah, they develop on the format and they change things over time, but ultimately, we're only gonna start in Varlamore now. It's not promised we're gonna have another league in Varlamore, right? So I recommend if you are a fan of RuneScape and you want a bit of variety, then try leagues. Yeah, it's 2 months, right? So you're risking your time in a sense, but it's a game at the end of the day. You're not competing. Most of you aren't competing for ranks, so there's not really any harm in giving it a try. You don't have to commit for the whole 2 months. Just log in and see how you feel, right? Reason number 2, Dragon trophies slash rewards are main account progress. Now, what do I mean by that? This is leagues number 6, so 5 leagues have come before this, and I have the same thought process every league. This is the thought process of, I could play this league, but the rewards don't really matter, and I think if you're a completionist, you're never going to be able to get those old trophies again, so, while you're here, it's definitely something that you would want to do. Also, as far as I know, I could be wrong on this, but even if you've missed previous leagues, as long as you have enough points, you can actually buy rewards from previous years. So this League 6, I'm going for Dragon Trophy. This will be my first Dragon Trophy. And the main reward that I'd like from this league is the froze. They look amazing. I'm going to put a picture on the screen now. Those are the main rewards that I'm kind of expecting, but I also want to be able to buy the old rewards from before. I believe there's a blowpipe recolor, and I like the idea of that because I can have a blowpipe for rune darts or amethyst, whatever, and then a blowpipe for dragon darts, and I could just always have those two stocked. Now that you can withdraw from the bank like a certain amount of charges, I just feel like it's going to be huge quality of life having like a recolored blowpipe. But yeah, so I would say if you care about the rewards, like play leagues so that you can have an opportunity to unlock them. Anyways, rambling. Number 3, trying new things in a controlled environment, scaling from raiding to even trying Iron Man. Now, on the main game, I play an Iron Man. I'm a maxed Iron Man, so this is very normal to me, right? Starting on an Iron Man account. In fact, I find it fun that that's what leagues kind of pushes us towards. But you might play a main account. You might have never played an Iron Man. And if you've ever been interested in trying it, or if you don't know whether or not you'd like it, this is the perfect opportunity because, yeah, we have crazy XP rates, crazy relics, crazy everything, so crazy drop rates. Everything's accelerated, so you can have a feel for, do I like being self-sufficient? Do I like gathering my own supplies? What's all the fuss about, right? Great risk-free environment to try that. Also, as you play the league, you can choose areas where maybe there's some content that you're not comfortable with. Maybe you want to try the Inferno. Maybe you want to try the Colosseum, right? Or Doom. And you haven't been able to really have the confidence or the gear or whatever the case to go in there. With leagues, again, you're going to be excuse me, you're going to be super overpowered. You're going to be incentivized to go in there. You're going to want, the points, the relics, etc. So give it a try. Exploit leagues for free practice for hard content, especially ones where, like, the supplies might be expensive. It's expensive to I think supplies are infinite on IM, man. You just prepare. But if you're a main account, maybe brews are expensive. Maybe every Inferno attempt costs you like 200k or something. You can just do it for free in leagues, right? So I think leagues are a very good training ground. You can use it for a lot of things. Yeah, they're fun, but you have the whole, or not the whole game. You can only choose a few regions, but the Gielinor truly is your oyster if you choose to play leagues. Number 4, you can play in an entirely new way. Right, so this time, the league started in Varlamore. Historically, the leagues have always started in Misthallen, but we've actually started in Varlamore this time, which is really interesting because, for a lot of people, Varlamore's, it's new content. We haven't really done much with it, etc. So having to navigate, where do I, what have I been seeing people? So one of the things people have been asking is, how do I do the Taibawani trio quest? I need an agility potion, but I only have Karamja and Varlamore, right? How do I do this task in Varlamore? How do I do that task in Varlamore? How do I train my smithing? You're learning so much about this new place, and again, it's just a really fresh way to play the game. Every time you start an account, historically you're in Lumbridge, and you do your waterfall quest and your fight arena and etc. This is a fresh take on it. Again, 2 months is, you don't have to play for the whole 2 months. It's just a little opportunity to just try something new. I know we don't like that in RuneScape, but it's so refreshing, especially if you feel like you're burning out. You've just completed like a long grind, or you're in the middle of, like, maybe you're at Corrupted Gauntlet and you haven't got your enhanced, and all you want to do is just keep on doing KC. But it could be nice to take a step back and play the league and keep the game fun, right? I keep on saying fun because I think that that's an element that's lost in the RuneScape community. Like, we're so focused on efficiency and progress that we forget about fun, because in a lot of ways progress is fun, so I get it, but guys, we can do a lot better, right? In terms of what I'm doing, right? So this whole video you've seen, I'm just here mining iron ore. Is because I have the transmute relic. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Transmute, yeah. You get this spell, which, by the way, it gives you all of the nature runes you need. So I even have them here. I can even do it here. Look. So I'm gonna transmute these iron ores, right, all the way up to rune ores, and then sell them for 1,200 each. It's just gonna be. This is just some AFK GP, while I go for the while I get mining XP and get more points, etc. Right? This is just AFK mining XP and clue scrolls as well, and GP. So for me, it's really fun. Just quickly, just to show you in action. Look, this is a teak log, and now it's a maple log. So it's gonna cycle through all of them. I'm gonna keep it a teak log though, because obviously this is my tick manip item. But yeah, really cool. Like, I'm having a blast playing leagues, right? So yeah, even though on the main game I've just finally started clearing wave 8 of Doom, I'm really gagging to get back there and try and get the uniques, and I have so far the cloth, but I want to get the rest. Anyways, that's beside the point. My point is, like, the game is fun first, so explore alternate ways of playing, etc. Finally, number 5, and I've touched on it many times. It's fun, right? Like, why do you need the rewards are cool, right? Like, you're gonna be able to trade a lot of them, you're gonna be able to get GP from a lot of them, you can practice all of these things I've said before. But like, the number one reason why you should play leagues, and I compare leagues a lot to Ultra Rapid Fire or Earth in League of Legends, right? It's because it's fun. There's no elo to gain here, there's no I mean, there is, a leaderboard, but there's no there's no real monetary incentive to play or anything. But you shouldn't need that. Like, I think you should play leagues because Jagex has worked on it all of this time and iterated on 6 generations with fun in mind, right? There's echo bosses which drop echo weapons and all of these new things that we haven't tried before. There's all these relics. Look, the next relic I'm about to unlock, I'm gonna choose Larcenist. This is gonna make me just pickpocket unlimited, and then I can use that into Ranwin and pickpocket all of these teleport seeds, break them down, and then do that crazy smithing and crafting method, and just get 200 mil smithing and crafting in like 5 seconds. That's gonna be fun, you know. Like, I think you should play leagues because it's fun. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. It's 4:20 today, and I've randomly decided that I'm gonna upload every day. So if you wanna see more of that, feel free to subscribe. If you have anything in mind you want me to make a video on, leave a comment below. I have a few videos already. We're just getting started, guys.